What is going on, members of the Burger Empire? Brian here for Body by Burgers, and what I want to talk about today is basically how I've lost the weight that I've lost. To me, it's kind of concerning when people come up to me in the gym and they're like, "Hey, you've made some progress. How did you do it?" And basically, I tell them diet and exercise, and they look at me and they don't believe me. Well, that's how I've done it. The concerning part about this is that those, I guess, the lose weight quick schemes or, crash diets, diet fads, those kinds of things have really kind of just taken over the health and fitness world. And granted, I have lost 110 pounds total through hard work and diet and exercise, and through the holiday season and the last few months of the year, I did gain some of it back, about 30 pounds or so of it back. So, I mean, in all reality, I've still lost about 80 pounds. I mean, it's dedication, hard work, and the lifestyle that I'm getting to. And I guess the reason that I need to make this video is simply because I want to say that, when it comes to those lose weight fast diets and things like that, I mean, I guess they have a place if that's what gets you into the health and fitness lifestyle. If you want to lose weight, be healthier, that's great. But I don't want to see you all relying on that. And don't get me wrong, when I looked like this, I really thought about using those diets, but I never really went to it. And the reason being is that I know that it wasn't sustainable. The fact of the matter is that it kind of goes through your body and it kind of malnourishes you, really. It takes you and kind of deprives you of a few things that you need, whether it be carbs, fats, proteins, whatever the case may be, or some of the micronutrients in your life. But it's not really the way to go, in my opinion. Now, I don't have a nutrition certificate, and I don't know exactly how these crash diets or these fads, I guess, work. But I just don't think it's sustainable. Now, if you're talking about other diets, things like the ketogenic diet or the paleo or high fat, low carb, high proteins, those I kind of understand and I get because everybody's lifestyle and body type is different. But in the end, kind of the way that I've done it is through kind of tracking my macros a little bit and mostly intuitive eating. At the end of the year, I gained some weight back simply because I didn't stick to a meal plan. I started doing CrossFit and I was kind of hungry all the time. And I figured, well, if I'm hungry all the time because of the output I'm doing, I can basically eat whatever I want. That's not at all true. So, the way I lost the weight initially was just through work and diet. And maybe my diet wasn't even good at the beginning of last year when I did lose about 60 pounds because honestly, my workouts were not that intense at all. I did a little bit of cardio, did a little bit of weights, and I went home. Maybe I was just in a pretty big caloric deficit, but who knows? So that is, like, going forward, I'm trying to dial that in, but the goal is to no longer look like I did in this picture or look like I did in these videos when I very first started.
Up, back down. I love that you reward yourself. Oh my God. What the hell is that?
And the goal is to continue to lose weight, be better, and lead by example. So the day this video goes up, I am going to start a challenge, 30 days clean eating. This is inspired by, I don't know if you know him, but he's a video game reviewer who's also going through a weight loss transformation. His name is Boogie2988, and he, at the beginning of the year, has kind of challenged people to do 30 days of clean eating, so I'm gonna jump on that train. And his definition of clean eating is what clean eating means to you. Now I know what I'm doing, so clean eating to me is gonna be looking a little bit different than what my clean, or what maybe other people's clean eating looks like. But I'm gonna document everything that I eat on Instagram, so I'll be taking pictures of all my meals, either posting them in my feed or on my story for you guys to follow along. Yeah, so that's just basically it. Really, when it comes right down to it, the fad diets or those schemes, they do have a place if it gets you into health and fitness, but don't rely on those by any means as a sustainable lifestyle. If it gets you into it and then it transforms you into a more sustainable lifestyle where you can follow it for a very long period of time, that's great, but don't stay on it. That's just my opinion. Everybody else has their own opinion on that. This is just what I do. So clean eating, intuitive eating, following some sort of macro guide, and that's, workouts. That's how I lost the chunk of my weight. When I gained it back, I wasn't following any sort of macros, not really eating all that clean, and the workouts have kind of fallen off. So 2019 is a new year, and I have some big things planned. So hopefully I can kind of take things off, and I've kind of struggled at the beginning of 2019 here with some consistency. So I'm looking to get that back, and going forward, hopefully I can record some videos of the workouts I'm doing. Hopefully I can record some meal prep for you guys. But yeah, I think that's the video for today. So if you liked the video, make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section below if you're going to join me on this 30 days of clean eating. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It's the only way to become a member of the Burger Empire, and I think going forward, YouTube is going to hear whatever I'm doing first. So make sure you hit that bell notification, and until next time, everybody, Burger Power.